Healthy lifestyle hack number 5, yoga. What is yoga? I had this woman walk up to me the other day and she was like, oh my God, Tanya, like, what is yoga? Is it when people just like stick their butts up in the air and say, Sat Chit Ananda? Like, what is it? So in all seriousness, I did not know what yoga was until I came to a more urban environment. So trust and believe, I am from a very rural area. I am a country born person, okay? So when I went to college, actually, I had this class, and this woman who was the teacher, she was telling me about yoga. It was a yoga class, and so we actually learned about it, what it was, and then we actually did the yoga, and it was this huge transformational thing for me that I'm so thankful for and have so much gratitude, because yoga is incredible. And as that instructor told me, it is the unification, yoga is the unification of mind, body, and soul. Okay, there's so many definitions of this, but before I get too far into it, welcome to Chrysalis Chats. My name is Tanya, and this is where we talk about topics that are important to our collective transformation and awakening. Thank you for being here. So, healthy life tip number 5, you want to change your lifestyle. You want to feel better. You want to grow as a person, as a soul, as a member of planet Earth, okay? Cool. So yoga is what I officially recommend as your 5th tip, okay, this week in this series. So yoga is, yes, it's the unification of mind, body, and soul, but I actually have this really good book here. It's called The Yoga of Herbs, and it's by a couple of really savvy doctor type dudes. And what it says here that yoga is a methodology of the practical and coordinated application of knowledge, spirituality, the science of self-realization. So this is again, it's this concept of unification, okay? We're bringing together and we're applying the knowledge, okay? We're applying the spirituality. And, a lot of people in yoga who know it from a more physical thing would obviously say we're applying the physical motion, okay? This is a really good book on herbalism. This is Ayurvedic medicine, okay? I might do a whole series on that because it is fascinating and so much knowledge. But yoga, as I'm talking about it today, is, it's all about the unification of yourself as a multi-dimensional being, okay? So you have a physical side to you, but that's not all of you. You have an emotional side, you have a mental side, you have a breath to you, literally, that's part of your physical, but it's also called prana because it has energy. It generates energy. The air around you has energy in it, believe it or not, and you can channel that by breathing it in. You can channel it, okay? There's all sorts of cool meditation techniques. There's fire breath. I'm forgetting the more advanced actual term for that, but it's the rapid dragon breathing and stuff that actually generates your energy level, okay? And so anyway, yoga is tapping into that world. It's tapping in to the fact that there are other things besides entertainment or besides following your passion that can help you live a better life, okay? So that's what this is really about. So some benefits of pursuing yoga, the downward dog yoga, all that different stuff, and benefits of uniting the different aspects of your existence as a mental, spiritual, physical being, okay? Benefits. You can feel better. You will feel better if you pursue yoga on a regular basis, okay? You will have clearer thought. You will have more mental faculties and ability to see things for what they are, not what people are projecting them as, or not what your attitude that moment of that day is imposing on that situation. You will have clearer thoughts if you pursue the concept of yoga. You will become your greatest version, okay? You will improve with the adoption of yoga. Okay, trust me, that will happen if you pursue yoga regularly. Your energy will flow, okay? The concept of moving your spine is so important because it's actually helping all the different juices in your body move, okay? So it's breaking up the stagnation, which is something that Ayurvedic medicine talks about, and traditional Chinese medicine talks about. The stagnation of energy is what causes disease, which is dis-ease if you break down disease, right? So you're gonna move the energy, you're gonna channel the prana, you're going to become more enlivened, and you're going to feel more centered. You're going to embrace the concept of you time in the process. You're going to work for yourself before you work for anybody or anything else. And that's so valuable because you're the most important person out there to you. You should be. If you're not, you should be. You should be first in your own book, because the old saying, right? Like, fill your own cup before you fill others. It's true. If you haven't served yourself and grown your own capacity, you're not going to be able to provide others a whole lot of benefit, because you need to take care of your foundation first. If you're like this brick building and you're like falling apart and crumbling, how are you going to hold people up when they need somebody to lean on? You know what I'm saying? So that's my official life hack tip number 5. I want to thank you for being here. If you like this video and you want to see more of them, I would love to produce them. Let me know that you like it. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends. If you feel like they'd appreciate this vibe and learning about this stuff, please share it. I would really appreciate it. And most of all, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you for being a part of this collective awakening, because we need people like you. We need you specifically to do this. So I really want to just appreciate gratitude for the fact that you are on your journey and you are actively transforming into your greatest version. So thank you for being a butterfly in process. You have a beautiful, blessed day.